Here's our 555 signal generator circuit laid out. So there's the 555 here receiving power through VCC. There's a couple of holes there which I'll show you when we get to the main PCB why I did that. We have a resistor and an indicator LED here to show that power is on, and something which isn't in the original circuit, which I've been adding to a lot of my circuits lately, is a decoupling capacitor across VCC and ground. So then we have the rest of the circuit laid out as per the circuit diagram. Again, a couple of holes down here which is ground, one hole where we can take the signal from. There's a little resistor and LED to indicate that signal. Of course, if the signal's frequency is too great, you won't really see that, but for slower frequencies you can see that. We have R1 and R2 are fixed components, so that if the potentiometer is actually zero, there's still a component R2. The resistor from 5 down to, the capacitor from 5 down to ground, which seems to be optional, but in a lot of 555 circuits you will see that that's 10 nanofarad. We have our selector here, which is allows us to select one of 3 capacitors, which then goes down to ground. So yeah, that's pretty much the circuit laid out. There are lots of videos on how to do this, but it is very, very straightforward. And then once you're happy with that, you then simply go to convert to PCB, and there's your board outlined. There's all your components, and it's simply a matter of shifting around to get those components in the position that you'd like, which I'll show you next time. And that's pretty much it. Practice, play around. You'll make mistakes. I've certainly made plenty, but it's a fun process, particularly when the boards do arrive, and on the odd occasion they do work, which is great.